Welcome to a day in the life of an Australian Year 1-2 teacher. I get into my classroom at 6:15 in the morning and I turn on my computer, set up everything I need and take my lunch to the fridge after I choose the very important light colour of the day. I have to say I'm still feeling shocking, but I'm extra dosed up on medicine. Here's my outfit of the day. I'm pretty sure my skirt and shirt are both from Kmart and my earrings are also from Santa from the same place as my Little Miss Sunshine ones. After that, I sit down and do some planning for the week ahead. I have a few relief days coming up for testing and things like that. I then lay out the morning stuff. I put out the work that needs to be finished, our stacking cups, these building sticks, the Lego Uno and some magnetic tiles. I put on our morning slide and my classroom is ready to go after Miss Mitchell comes for her visit. I'm really run down and I wouldn't be able to get through it without Miss Mitchell. I add in the Woolies building blocks to the prize box and then I also found some scented crayons at Woolies, so thank you Woolworths. I needed them and now my kids don't have to just use Texture if they're the Paths kid. I switch my date over, ready for the day, and then I get to switching some timetables over after cleaning up this part of the desk. The visual timetable is very helpful for me and my EA. After our morning meeting, we got into our double dot session. I spent the time cutting out a lot of game and rotations ready for our math sessions. I want to get them all done because I like hands-on rotation. I then make note of a few things that I need to do, make my spelling groups because I've gone through all the data finally, looked over my data spreadsheet, I went through the program to see which words I needed for which groups, and then I finally got around to writing everybody's names on their spelling groups. After that, I started gluing in all of the stuff that they needed, and I'm not one to glue paper on paper, but in some schools and programs, you just don't have a choice. After my duty, we came back in and I promised the kids they could watch their weather song. They love it. Before we got into our literacy session, we watched a video on our new sound, we did a brain break, and oh my gosh, I'm feeling really out of it. Break 2 brought around our house lesson. We are starting to learn about places and why they're special. This lesson went so well. I wish I wasn't feeling as sick as I was because I loved this lesson. The kids were amazing. We were working so collaboratively in our individual groups, our one-on-one groups and whole class. I was just so proud of them. Anyways, at the end of the day, I marked some final tests, shut down some things, and Miss Mitchell actually came and got me to leave, which never happens. That was my day and I'll see you all tomorrow.